Ladies and gentlemen, this coming week we have a tournament that starts to take place on Monday Night Raw, and it is a tournament to determine Roman Reigns' next challenger. And this is not just any ordinary tournament, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tournament featuring the top luchadors from AAA, Monday Night Raw, and Friday Night SmackDown. And there will be 4 first round matches taking place over the next couple of weeks. And the winner of this tournament will be facing Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship on September 14th in Mexico City on Monday Night Raw. So, first round matches in this Luchador Tournament are Penta versus Laredo Kid, La Parca versus Psycho Clown, El Hijo Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Dragon Lee, and Rey Fenix versus El Fiscal. And I gotta tell you, kind of coincidental that Rey Fenix and Penta are on opposite sides of the bracket, because as a betting man, my guess is the finals of this tournament is going to be the Lucha Brothers squaring off one-on-one, Rey Fenix versus Penta, to determine Roman Reigns' next challenger. Now, I think that this is such a smart business move by WWE to get eyes on AAA Lucha Libre Worldwide. Great move, smart move, because I've been saying, and anybody who follows my stuff on Facebook and Twitter/X, I've been saying for the last 6 months to a year that AAA has the best weekly pro wrestling show on the planet. And there's really nothing you can say that will convince me otherwise. It is, I love everything about it. I love the culture. I love the athleticism. I love the different characters. I love that it's only an hour and it gets straight to the point. It doesn't drag out. Just very, very different from Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT. So, if I had to guess, and I think it's a safe prediction, I obviously going with Penta to win this tournament and face off against Roman Reigns in Mexico City. Either way, going to be a great match. The crowd will be electric. I will say this, the Mexican wrestling fans are a rowdy bunch, are an energetic bunch. A huge part of me would love to go down there and experience a pro wrestling show someday. But I really think Penta is going to be put on another pedestal, and he's gonna. I don't think he'll win the World Heavyweight Championship, but I do think when people get done watching this match, I think people will realize that Penta can be a World Heavyweight Champion. He's got the moves, he's got the look, he's got the charisma. Everybody loves Zero Fear, that moniker is really cool. I just think this tournament as a whole is going to benefit Lucha Libre, AAA, the Mexican wrestling culture. This tournament as a whole is going to benefit that. And I will say it again till I'm blue in the face. If you have not watched AAA Lucha Libre Worldwide. If you've not watched the weekly episodes, I strongly advise and suggest you do so, because your opinion of what's under the WWE banner might change a little bit. Yes, obviously Raw and SmackDown are the two big ones, followed by NXT, but AAA, completely different beast, completely different animal. And all 8 luchadors that are competing in this thing are super red hot in one way or another right now. So look forward to their tournament kicking off this week. Let me know your thoughts. I'd be really curious to hear what you think about this tournament. So tune in. Tune in to these first round matchups, and we'll see what happens from there.